So next we have for you guys, we're going to be doing some previews of UFC 236. I'm really excited to talk about these fights. We've got 3 of them for you for this round, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. We have Eryk versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. in what should be a striker's dream matchup for 2 knockout artists. We got 67% knockout rate for Eryk Anders and a 71% knockout rate for Khalil Roundtree in their career combined overall records and the result of their wins. So we got some knockout artists. What are you anticipating?
I think that a big determinant in that fight would be like maybe their stamina, perhaps, and who can take a punch better. But outside of that, from what I've seen from those 2 guys, it's just gonna be for sure like a brawl, and most likely someone's getting knocked out. They're 2 really determined guys with a lot of power.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're both 6'1". They're coming into this ready to really throw some heavy leather. I mean, the results of how these guys end up fighting. I mean, their average fight time for Khalil Roundtree is 6 minutes and 13 seconds.
Nice.
His fights usually get ended in a devastating fashion. He's got crazy power. I'm really, really excited for this fight. I think this is one of those underrated fights, guys, that you guys should definitely tune in for. This is the telltale example of a fight where it's not about the name brand, it's about the stylistic matchup. And I feel like every genuine MMA fan will be excited for this fight because we know what we're signing ourselves up for, and it's a barn burner for these 2 heavy hitters.
My prediction, just off of the kind of like stats that I just saw, I think that if Roundtree doesn't knock Anders out in the second round, I think we will see Eryk Anders win this just by sheer tenacity and perhaps Roundtree, just tanking out.
Yeah, he might get a little bit tired.
That's what I feel.
Out of the 2 fighters, he seems to be carrying a lot more mass, and the
Correct.
cardiovascular system is going to be working a lot harder to send fresh blood to those muscles. Khalil Roundtree has a knockdown average of 1.38, so I'm per 15 minutes. So he's knocking somebody down every fight.
Yeah, I think Eryk Anders was like a bigger dude before. He was more muscular, but from what I'm seeing now from his picture, he looks a lot more fit and slimmer, kind of like ready for the long run. So I think that's something he's changed in his game, and I think that's something that might be the factor here.
100%, man. I'm really excited for this fight. I think the crowd should be really, really excited for this one. And with these guys coming in here and just throwing out some leather, it'll be a nice fight to start off like the main part of the main card in my mind. No disrespect to OSP or Alan Jaban in their respective fights, but we want to delve into what the crowd really, really is going to be anticipating, and I think this is the most underrated fight out of this whole entire card.
I agree with you. I'm looking forward to it.